It's the second day of action at the UEFA Under-17 Championships on the Baltic coast in Estonia. And Group B gets underway with a heavyweight clash between two former winners, Italy and France, in the capital, Tallinn. The Azzurri won the title 2 years ago, while the Bleu have lifted the trophy on. Both teams were prolific scorers in qualification. Italy's captain, Diego Perillo, scored 6 in 6 games. France's captain, Believe Monongo, was a regular for Metz's senior team during their Ligue 1 season at the age of just 16. 10 different clubs are represented in this starting lineup. And it's the French who get the game underway in the lighter shirts, attacking the goal away to our left in the first half. Perfect conditions for football, slightly breezy, temperatures around 16 degrees Celsius as Italy look to attack in the opening moments, but Johan Becker, ricochet, falling kindly for Italy, and Verratti going back to his goalkeeper, who is almost caught out. Oh, Lupo was fortunate there. He was closed down by Gadu. Bonifazi. And here is Perillo, shaking off the challenge of Silla, and he can burst into the penalty area here, and it's a good save for either side in the opening 6 minutes here. And Italy coming forward again. And it's over the top from Perillo from close range. And he knows that was another great chance for him. Guerinon, Gadu, Le Fondu, and it's beyond Batola. 8 in one of their qualification games. More on that in a moment. Biondini, Bonifazi, and that's cut out stiff in the breeze, and the right sort of delivery here could cause problems, and it's looped high into that near post, and in the end it was almost fumbled by Decronis, and the goal has not been given. Italy convinced that when the whistle went, 17 World Cup later on this year. The free kick high into the area, Lupo coming through the crowd, and he gets something on it. Monongo. Another high ball in, Silla there at the near post. Lupo almost collides with his teammate, and then the flag is up for offside. It was eventually nodded towards goal by Becker. But Christian Lupo opting to punch Biondini again. It's good running from the Empoli player all the way up towards the edge of the penalty area, and he's then hacked down by his fellow captain Monongo, who receives the 3 assists in qualification. And it's Carigliano who will curl this, and safe hands from Decronis. It's going to be an in-swinger. Monongo will make the run towards the near post, and Lupo comes for that, gets nowhere near it, and it's skied back through the crowd. But in the end, Lupo who has been on the Angers senior team bench this season. Monongo coming forward, hits that well, and it's a scrambling save from Lupo. He does well to ensure there's no rebound. Monongo with a shot that just reared up awkwardly in front of the goalkeeper. Now needs support, has it from Merrifield. And Merrifield comes inside, it takes a deflection, and it will be a corner here. And it's another in-swinger, and the header is wide in the end from Le Fondu with the free kick, and then back through the crowd from Chambon, but it's Merrifield who sweeps it in, but Italy clear. Merrifield again, a deeper ball this time, but he's done well to bring Gadu into the game. And then there was Merrifield making that third man run down the centre, but is Monongo. The game being played around Batola at the moment, but here is Chambon, who was forward, nearly found Gadu, but it was the opportunity to attack with Chambon on the overlap. The cross is good, Batula gathered by Gadu. And the dink towards the near post, claimed by... Here's a break forward from Gadu, who's looked a dangerous player. And now he's managed to isolate the run, and he's got support from Monongo, but claimed well. Diego Perillo have a couple of early opportunities not taken. Now Biondini, the captain, driving into the penalty area. Good challenge in the end from Silla. No changes made by either side at half-time. Lofondu, and that's a good ball, and here is Gadu. Batolo waits in the centre. Gadu, though, coming inside himself, and in the end the shot was blocked by Diallo. Tried to bring the ball forward from a bit of defensive position for much of the game, and that's going to be a free kick. The challenge on Casagrande, but a free kick. Carigliano is over it for Italy, and it's Gasparello's delivery and the acrobatics from Casagrande, but it was deflected. Oh, the goalkeeper's lost it! And Perillo is there to capitalise. A horrible moment for Axel Decronis, but Italy have the lead. And their leading goal scorer in qualification, Diego Perillo. And the wind playing its part. Casagrande's shot was deflected, and Decronis had a long... Batola, Merrifield, and the deflection, oh, fumbled by Lupo, and in the end he's able to gather the ball. He claims he kept it in play, but a corner kick's being given, and it was Albini who sliced the ball, and it flew. A real test for the goalkeeper. High into that near post, and Lupo sees it, almost allowing the French back into the game straight away. Lofondu, and he was caught. It will be a free kick, and it's a yellow card for Barali. I would imagine he's going to go for goal here. And Lofondu curls it, but it gets right underneath it. Amayouche and Chambon. The cross is headed away and behind the under-17 championships. And there's going to be a French change as well soon. Noah Tehi will be coming on. Oh, again Lupo has a problem, and I think he's going to be penalised here for a back pass. Well, Batola challenged Lupo, and an indirect free kick. Indirect free kicks for obstruction used to be a regular thing inside the penalty area back in the day, but that was some time ago. But maybe looking for some redemption here. It's indirect, but it's Batula who hits it, and in the end it's heading towards lane 5 of the running track. Here is Tehi now, using the ball well. Dago, and that shot lacked power. Claimed by Lupo. And the French with more than double the number of attempts on goal than Italy. Lupo using his head, but the flag's up for offside. And Dago. Adic onto the right foot, finding Dago, who can hit this. Good save by Lupo. Well, that could be a match-winning save. Dago looking to twist and turn away from Albini, and Dago's delivery high to the far post. Here's a chance, and there's the equaliser. The captain, Monongo. Although it has been disallowed, handball the decision. The cross in, and it seemed to strike Monongo. And a free kick's been given, and it's a let-off. Now the French will try their luck on the left. They pack the penalty area here. Needs a good cross. Amayouche delivers into that near post. Now Chambon back into the penalty area. Dargo's shot is blocked. And that's a good ball. Here is Meite. Swung into the area once again. Adic tries to bring the ball down, and the shot from Dargonet is blocked. Becker. Deep across this time, and the goalkeeper almost caught out, and Lupo pulls the ball away. Now Becker, and that's it. Italy have won, and it may be the opening game, but their reaction tells you how important this victory could be. Diego Perillo with the only goal early in the second half, following